Hi there and welcome to another episode of our Europa Universalis 4 game with Italy. Let's load up. My name is Patmos and I hope we can have some fun this episode. We have created a little empire of our own named Italy. And well, we should aim to expand it. Let's get time rolling. We have a truce with Liège and Spain. So perhaps we can do something against, I don't know, Bavaria or whoever. Austria still exists, just a one province nation right now, which is actually interesting. And we should just seek out new enemies to attack. For instance, if we go for Switzerland, we will be at war with Provence, Bavaria and Nuremberg. Now I do believe, for instance, Spain is very likely to join a coalition against us if he gets the chance. So perhaps we need time to flow a bit to get that lower. But if we check all these nations here, most of them won't join a coalition against us. So perhaps it is a good time to just, I don't know, attack France or something. Could get Bohemia with us, but that's nice. Get Brunswick, but they won't join in. Pomeranian? I don't know. Should be somewhere up here, I guess. Maybe somewhere here. I don't know. Where's Pomeranian? Guess I'm totally missing it. Thought it was in the north of Germany. Hamburg, Brunswick, Bremen. Yeah. I just can't seem to find it. Usually it was up here. Oh, that moved. Oh, interesting. They moved out of Germany and became Denmark. That's nice. Well, don't have to be too afraid of those nations, I think. Is he at war? Yeah, but not with them. He's at war with Brandenburg, Poland, the Netherlands. So yeah, we could take a few provinces from France. That would be nice. So I guess that's what we will be up to. Bohemia join? No, I think we can handle this on our own. So let's go. I'd like to fight a war. Well, let's go for the fortresses first, of course. And let's check, we have an army here. Oh, they can come marching in. They can have the time, that's fine. We have the time too. Wars going on. Let's first take all those fortresses and then see what else we can do. Not really worried about all the other nations. Now there's something to be done. I'll just do them. We'll lose a bit of money, but we have plenty anyway, so that's not a problem. Let's split this army and start taking provinces. Should be able to deal with this army anyway, so yeah. We'll let these two join up again. There they are, and let's check that army. This one. Is this a... Let's just start taking those provinces. We should also split. One should go there. Let's try and take as many provinces as we can before other nations start occupying provinces. Not that that's a real threat. I mean, the Netherlands is just in ruins because of all the rebels that are running around. But the quicker we can do this, the better, I'd say. So let's just occupy everything and get it over with. See what we can get out of it. Should probably go there. Recruitment time, oh, that's fine. Won't be recruiting too many soldiers right now. This army can link up again. Go there. Then we should have occupied most. Well, that should help the other nations at war with France. Well, I think this army can already go back. That one there for rebel control if there's any rebels spawning. That's something that can happen every now and then, so I always keep an eye out for that. And I think we can actually make this a state. Oh no, we can't. Oh, right here. Perfect. That'll bring in a lot more money at not too high price, so that's good. Now let's occupy these provinces. And yeah. Well, let's see. France. Probably all around the globe by now. But, well, this'll do for now. We should just seek out a peace deal, see what we can get without pissing off too many nations. Yes, Spain will be in a coalition, but I don't mind Spain. Still only Spain, so as long as we're just pissing off Spain. Spain, Liège and Austria, well that's not a real problem. This'll give us 5 provinces, that's nice. Well, it's a bit too much. This is the cheapest province, this should be enough. So let's do it, let's get it over with. Start coring. And that's it. Another war done. Now we should also check these nations now. See, they're not getting too pissed off because of our war. Ooh. So I think we should fight a war somewhere here, because that won't piss anyone off too much. Well, Spain is pissed off, but I don't care about Spain. That's not really a problem. Ooh, we have too many Diplo points. Let's check. Are we close to a tech? Yes, but we're still far ahead in time, so that's not an issue. Take one of these. No, I don't see any real benefits. So let's put that into, well, perhaps converting a few nations, or a few provinces to like that. That means if we have the accepted culture, we will get more money, which is really nice. So I would like that. Spain's still at peace. He's at war. Britain is at war, but then in the Far East, that's fine for me. Ooh. Should we keep this guy or get a new one? We have a high point standard, so that's fine. Okay. Keep him. What's this regiment cost going down? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Still far ahead of time, so no need to save points for that yet. Let's do this one as well. Money will come flowing in again soon. Our fleet's almost done, which is really nice. And, well, should we go to war here? Austria won't join, Brunswick will join, but Bohemia will join. And that's not what I want. Hesse also allied to Bohemia. Bohemia has quite a few allies, I'd say. Mostly those small nations and us. We have good relations with them, yeah, so who cares? Well, perhaps I can make them my vassal. No, they don't want to. Anything useful we can build? Well, we can get extra manpower. It's just small numbers, but they'll get higher. Ooh, we can spend points again. Liberty desire from subjects. Yeah, well, we don't have subjects. Force march. Global naval engagement. That could be nice. Liberty, desire, and same continent subjects. There's also nothing for us. I'm gonna go with that one. It's nice we get all those points out of that. And we are now number 4th, which is actually really nice. I like it. And if we give Spain a few more hits to his nation, we could even end up doing better. So I don't think we can surpass any of these. Ottomans are really strong, really big army. So that's kinda out of the question. But there's other things we could do. That's probably wise or lose stability. Oh, I'll spend my money. That's really why I love swimming in the money. Well, put it on trade. Get some extra money. Don't need it for anything else right now. Morocco. Allied to the Ottomans, which is a problem because, well, I kinda want to attack Morocco, but since the Ottomans are their friends, that is an issue. I guess the Ottomans should be in a war which they are kinda losing, and then we have a shot. Just not right now. Liège. Well, I wonder why Austria is still the emperor. I mean, there should be a better nation to pick as emperor. At least one that's a little bit stronger and has more things to say, but Austria won't join, but Liège has, well, I'll be at war with all those nations, which doesn't really bother me, but this is better. Just have good relations, so that's a problem. Guess I should piss them off or something. And in this case Bohemia will join. What if I attack Nuremberg? They're not allied to Bohemia, but then Austria all of a sudden will join. So that's not going to happen. Italy gains a claim on Ansbach, of course we want to press that issue, no problem. And we can now take the province of Ansbach, which is quite a big province. In size, I don't know, no, it's not that developed, but well, that's all fine. I just don't want to end up in a war with Bohemia. Now this is looking nice. Liège is not too big, we can have them. Hesse, well, we can deal with them. Switzerland, Nuremberg. Should be able to make this a nice deal. Just need to attack Provence. Interesting. Perhaps we should just do it. Why not? Let's have some fun. Didn't really prepare my armies, but well, we'll deal with that on the go. Now let's go. Switzerland is in. Should probably pick my fights first. Well, we'll go. Yep, that army is gone. Well, my armies are marching in. Ooh, let's see, because this is big. Sack of Metz. We can lose ducats and gain 50 devastation. We can lose prestige and gain 75 devastation. Or we gain ducats, we gain military power. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I'll lose the ducats. We have plenty anyway. Let's just keep going. This one's done, so we can move on to the next. Just need to occupy land, because then he can't build new armies, and once we've occupied it, we should destroy those forces. Yeah, we're not at war with too many, so he's taking provinces, however, something I don't like. So let's go hunt him down. What can we get? The Diplotech. I'm gonna wait with that a minute. I do want to get it in the end, but just not straight away. That one is done. So I think we should send this army over as well. We'll have 2 armies hunting all these armies down, which is nice. Liège is almost fully occupied, which is good. Hesse almost fully occupied, which is good. Continue that. In order to be able to make a peace deal. We could probably already make a peace deal with him. Now Austria, Spain, Austria, Liège and Provence, but that's fine. Get a little overextension, but we can deal with that. And we can already start coring it, which would be nice. Perhaps we've even cored it before this whole war comes to an end. It would be very interesting if that can happen. Or if we can make that happen. So, let's see, where does he go? He's going to Ansbach. He's going there too then. Now he's going to Trier. Probably go there. We want the siege of Nuremberg. That's nice. Can we do it Nuremberg? Can we take it? Yeah. We should get war operations and a lot of his money. Another few treaties. And that's it. Nuremberg out. That saves us troops to destroy. Which is better. I like it when I don't have to destroy extra troops. Now let me see, there are a few troops there. We can stay right where he is to be able to deal with that. That province is being taken. He should go there. Let's destroy those Hessen troops. Ooh, 30,000 manpower. Yeah. That's fine. Well, it appears most is done. Provence, Hesse and Liège. Don't really think we should take land from Liège. We can just make him lose a few corps, or we can just take one province, but yeah, I'm not sure if that's wise. What can we do? We can also make him release stuff, but I don't know why. Money, of course, which is also a nice deal if we can achieve some of this. Let's see, yeah, there we go. It's also a nice deal, that's done. Now it's just Provence and Hesse. We have no diplomats, well, now we do. Let's sue him. Take that, that's nice. But if I take, for instance, this province, it has a war score of 35 and an overextension of 29. Sometimes if you make a separate peace deal, yeah, it's 39. So I'm going to deal with Provence, try and take a few provinces here. Who will be in the coalition? Ooh, quite a few too many. That we can deal with. But that's a bit too much. So I'm just going to take one province. Just not sure which one. Probably take this one. 7, 14, 6. This is 4. Yeah, so that's a better one. And we would get rid of him. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get this guy. Get his money. Which is already quite nice. And gonna make him lose a few treaties. It's fine. And now we can make a separate peace deal with him. Take that province, but now you're at least a lot money richer. Alright, well this should be the deal. Should lose cores on that. Rest is not interesting. Of course money is interesting. So that's it. Perfect. Well, I guess we've showed everyone who's boss. Namely us. So this was a nice deal. Kind of feel like we should probably soon get an extra army again. Because we can, and we have the manpower for it, and it'll be helpful. Especially if at some point I want to go to war with the Ottomans. Which I'm actually thinking about. Would just be nice to defeat the Ottomans. I think they're a bit too powerful, but we can try. Let's just get an army going. Should we get this idea, which is land maintenance modifier minus 5%, or save up for... no, that's... we get enough points anyway, so I'm gonna do this one. Well, we are expanding actually. France again, nations here. I mean, it's starting to look a little bit like the old Roman Empire. Just a bit a different time. I guess I kinda like it. Ooh. Yes, Badenese separatists. If they change this province to Baden, then Austria will officially be gone. Which would be rather fun. Savoy now has the right core, because now it's our core, which is good. So, things look good. However, if we compare... yeah, we're not even close to reaching the same level as the Ottomans. But we are doing a good job against Spain, because he has a lot of mercenaries. Ottomans also, by the way, but he also has a lot of manpower. But yeah, we're doing a good job. And we can pay a lot of mercenaries if we need to. So that's really nice. And I think he's running a debt. Can't see it right here, but I think they do. Which is also very nice. Should probably check with one of their allies. So if I'd say I go to war with them, I can just check. See, he's a lot in debt. More than 8,000. So at some point you shouldn't be able to pay his... you've chosen nicely. Oh, fine. Oh, we can build a lot of stuff. That's nice. It will bring in money. Even nicer. Yeah, that's good. Local sailors, well, we don't need that. We have a debate. Or at least we should find one. Local unrest going down. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Pay Republican tradition, just one. Alright, we can do that. We can bribe, of course. We have plenty of money. Support the populace. Lose government reform progress. Oh, that's fine. Promote religious office. Lose fervor points. Oh, we have plenty of those. Alright, we have less unrest in our nation right now. All great things. He is out of truces, so he can attack whoever he wants. We still have a truce with Spain, I believe. Yeah. But in a year that's over. Well, a little over a year. Which is fine, but could get us just to the point to attack for Spain again. Let's take something here. Now, the coalition map mode doesn't look too good, because above 50 they will get far more likely to join a coalition. And there's quite a few nations above 50, so we'll have to let that number run down. So I'm going to speed the game up a bit more. So, get more time done, which is nice. And that number just really needs to run down. We can call one of these back. Ooh, should we keep the guy? Yes, we should. General Estates. Not gonna read that whole message. The French Revolution started. Well, that's fine. That's its problem, not mine. I don't know. Election again. We just had an election. I said we should keep the guy, and now we get a new one. Who's this? Ah. Part of our nation. Let's change the faith. We can get a new number of states, administrative efficiency and development efficiency. That's all very nice. Too few seats in parliament. Well, I don't really care, but let's give a few provinces a seat. Roussillon. Oh, that's done. Alright. And, well, let's make some extra money. Which we actually can. Should probably do this a bit because that will lower state maintenance, etc. And lower development cost. And since we are far ahead with tech, we can use points. Alright, let's do so. Ooh, that's a lot. Hire him, we lose money, we gain prestige and administrative power. Or decline his service. Oh, we'll hire the painter. So a lot is happening if you go on speed 5. Not that I mind, I mean, it's fine, I like it, but yeah. 8, 8, 8. They all get to give us 8 points, which is good. Revolutionary France has announced Italy as their new rival, and our truce with Spain ended. Alright, well, I guess we should pick a rival, and we will pick Revolutionary France. Which is quite nice. I like that, Revolutionary France. It's ranked number 7. Though they are quite bigger than us. Now, I think at some point these colonies should get pissed off with their overlords. At least that's what I hope. So I can support their desire for independence. But they don't want it. Which is strange because, well, for instance, the French colonies... Is this already free? No, this is just... Alright. Well, some of these colonies have a chance to break free, since if I back them, they're really just... I don't know. Should be able to hurt them. Should we get across the water and, I don't know, take some land? Could be quite nice. Now let's check again. What would this do? National supply limit modifier. I first want this tech now. Just to ensure that we are on par with all our enemies. The Ottoman is at war with the Russian guy. Just with Russia. He's doing a good job. So that's an issue. That's not good. Well, we don't have a coalition against us yet. Points are getting lower, but quite slow. So perhaps I should just get troops in a ship. Sail somewhere and fight. Try to take some land for ourselves. I think that is a decent option. Just not sure where to go. Oh, we have the Papal State here, which is kinda nice. Allied to Congo, which is down there. So we could take something from the Papal State. I think we could take some land here, that's not really an issue. Should set my ship there already. And once it gets there, we'll start fighting, I think. Hope I'm doing a good thing with that and not making a huge mistake. Ooh, that's a lot of extra men. Build a manufactory, that's fine. Alright. Let's get our first overseas provinces. And of course, a better military check. That's really nice. Well, our ship arrived, so let's declare war. Let's go for it. Let's get our troops on land. I'm slowing down a little bit. How many troops am I fighting? Oh, not too many. Which is nice. I like it. We can just put this to trade because I don't really need that morale bonus right now, I think. Well, let's do that one. Or we can start a golden era. Well, let's do that. A golden empire we have unlocked. Nice. Got another achievement. Have to look up what that means, that achievement, but it's always nice to get an achievement. Now let me check, because we are getting to the limits of our manpower, and we can still maintain a complete army again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Otherwise we're just losing new manpower points. And if we get that extra army and manpower still starts to rise, that would mean we just have an extra army there and nice manpower. So basically what it means is just it's kept so you don't get new ones, and because now we get a complete extra army, it will run up again to 197, and when it does, we have that extra army and all the manpower, so that's really strong. There is his army. If he's so smart, he would have attacked me straight away, I guess. I have to see what we can get out of this deal, though. Can we actually take some land without everyone getting pissed? Yeah, it appears so. Can't take it everything yet, but that's nice. Alright, let's do this. Give him a general. Let's give him that guy. I don't really mind. Destroy those troops. Perfect. Well, do we have to take that last province? It appears so. No, we don't, I think. Oh wait, we can do it like that. Oh. And we have captured our first provinces overseas. I like it. Let's make sure they don't get too pissed. Let's keep these troops here. Keep my ships there for a little while. And perhaps we can start expanding a little bit there. Take those colonies. They're not really colonies anymore, are they? Well, probably we can expand here taking those nations, which is nice. Savoy wants a seat. Oh, that's fine. They can have it. Well, when it comes to expanding, I think we did quite a decent job expanding overseas, and yeah, I like that. Let's do this, get extra sailors. Perhaps we can get an extra fleet soon. Let me check. No, we can't get a new full fleet. Which is interesting though, because well, we are kind of a naval nation, a lot of shoreline, but we can't really get the fleets. But that's fine. So yeah, we did a good job, I believe. Getting new land overseas, giving us options to expand, because these are all primitive nations. Well, probably not anymore, but we can still take them. See, they're West African, which is nice. And as long as they're not allied to Britain and France, etc., we can just go ahead and take everything. So yeah, I like it. I think it was a good move. And with that extra army here, we are quite strong. So, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next episode, of course. Thank you. Bye bye.